I'm 44 starting over, which means I don't have time to let my money sit lazy in a traditional bank. I have $10,000 tucked away in a SoFi account earning 4.5% interest. If your money is stuck in a big bank and it's earning 0.01%, you are literally losing money every single day. So let's go ahead and fix that. The first thing that I want you to look at is the math. 4.5% interest versus 0.01%. Right now, the traditional banks are literally paying you pennies. They're not doing anything for your money. So if you are starting over, you might as well let your money do the work for you. And so SoFi right now, you get to earn interest and there is a threshold. So the threshold is this. If you have less than $20,000 in your bank account, you get the 4.5% APY with direct deposit. So if you work for an employer or you work for yourself and you have payroll and you are paying yourself through direct deposit, then for free, you get the 4.5%. However, if you don't have payroll or your employer is not giving you direct deposit, then you can opt to paying a $10 a month fee, and then you can still get the 4.5% interest. Now, let's say that you have more than $20,000 in your high yield savings account. That is where you earn 3.3% for the APY. So less than 20K gets you the 4.5. More than 20K gets you the 3.3%. But let's be honest, it's still better than the 0.01% that the traditional banks give you. So for me, the way I'm going about it is because I'm in that rebuilding stage, my goal is to keep my money in my account with the 4.5% interest for as long as I can. Now, my goal, hopefully by the end of this year, is to hit around 30K, which means that my interest will drop to 3.3%. But by then, I don't think I'm going to worry too much about it. Now, the second thing that I want you to understand and know is the security of it all. I just mentally knowing that I have an emergency fund allows me to sleep better at night. I'm just going to be honest. When I didn't have that buffer, I was constantly stressed. So if you find yourself starting over, I would say start your account today. Do not wait. When I saw someone else talking about this last year around October, I literally set up my account that day and I haven't looked back. And I'm so grateful that someone else put that information in front of me because it really pushed me to get started instead of me saying, oh, I'm going to wait until I have a certain amount of money. No, I started right away with my first $100. So that security of it is that out of sight, out of mind. Once you started, it's just there earning for you. When you're starting over, it is so emotionally taxing. You're already stressed, you're already on edge, and there's so many other things that you are trying to figure out. So the best thing for you is to make sure that you have a high yield savings account that's completely separate from your personal or business checking account. Because here's the thing, me keeping that $10,000 in my high yield savings that's earning 4.5% APY, it's literally, there's no temptation for me to dip into that for any necessities. Lastly, I want to talk about is this, the achievable step. So here's what I want you to do. And I'm really going to hold you to this. And I really hope that you're in a space where you are trusting yourself enough just to get started. You don't have to have a lot of money. I cannot stress this enough. I didn't start my high yield savings account with $10,000. I grew that in a few months by starting it with $100, and then I grew from there. And so what I want you to do is the first step is to put your first $100 in your accounts. Now, what you're going to do is you can go to my description and I actually have a link there where you can sign up for your free checking and savings accounts. All you need to do is move your first $100. And I'm telling you, you're going to thank yourself for that in the next 6 months to a year. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up your account and you get $325 in cash bonuses. You also get an immediate $25 to your account just for signing up. Now, that is an instant return on your investment. You put $100 in, you get the $325 cash bonus, and then an instant $25. Y'all, if you use my link. So if I refer you, then that's how you get the $25, just FYI. I did the same thing, and I'm telling you, that is how I got my first investments. I have received a few comments over the past few days of people asking, you pay, what accounts do you use for your investment accounts? Is SoFi. So I have my brokerage account there, I have my high yield savings account, and I also have a checking account. So I'm just sharing with you guys exactly how I got started. You can or you don't have to. There's plenty other accounts that you can put your money in. However, I love SoFi. I think it's very easy. I love their app. I love their online platform. It's just seamless with everything that I do and the way it's built out. Y'all, that is it. I want you to start thinking big. If you're starting over, I want you to stop leaving your money in the traditional banks because they're not paying you, and start putting it where it's going to start earning you money. Don't let your money be lazy while you are working so hard to start over. That doesn't make any sense, right? Put it to work. Go ahead and check the link in my description and get started. And if you do get started, let me know below. And honestly, let's just support one another through this journey. I'm loving to see your guys' comments. Everyone talking about them starting over, them paying off their debt. One person commented yesterday that they just paid off their first credit card debt. Another person said they're working on their mortgage. Like, I love to see all of us who are being intentional with our goals this year in order to help us build financial freedom. And that's all I'm here for you to do, is to hope that I can share my journey and my experience and inspire others to do the same. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope this really resonates with someone. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Aleru, and this was your Daily Dose with Deepay. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe and tune in for more videos as I drop them daily just for you. All right, y'all, I'm out. Have a beautiful and blessed day.